experiments have changed the world.
Hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination and the trending contracts. And today's contract, Hitman Modern Warfare 3 Part 5, set in Colorado, and the contract ID is on the screen now for anyone wishing to play along, and of course has been supplied to us via Contracts Agency. So onto our briefing. Great work in Japan, 47. However, the fight is not over yet. This is the Milita base and you need to be extra careful. Novikov hand-picked these 4 soldiers to train and manage the Milita soldiers, and killing them will force Novikov out of hiding. If he wants a war, we'll give him one. Good luck. So moving on to our targets, and we have the 4 familiar faces here with no stipulations on how we dispatch them or what we wear whilst we do so we have a free map. So for today's challenge we will be starting as the explosive specialist, and we'll be bringing with us 2 vials of lethal poison and our silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we're going to attack Sean Rose first of all. So we're going to just break cover, head straight out of the explosives range and ammo over to the ammo dump, and we're just going to turn off this generator here and run around the outside perimeter fence of this little area. The generator will get the attention of the enforcer guarding the ammo, and when he moves away we can move in and grab as much nitroglycerin as we can. There are 3 vials here and we've managed to get all 3 of them. We're going to immediately run back to where we started at the explosives setup area, and hopefully at this point the gentleman in the area, who is also an enforcer, will have his back to us taking a drink, and we're going to use as much time as we can to get as many of these nitroglycerins in position. Now, depending on your timing, just be prepared to vacate the area quickly if the enforcer turns around. Luckily enough, we had enough time there to get all 3 in. I'm gonna go that little bit extra, and we're gonna make our way into the workshop here, and in the corner of the building we will find a propane cylinder. Now at this point Sean Rose has arrived and has engaged everybody in conversation, and we're just gonna give them a nice wide berth, and somewhere around there we're just gonna drop the propane cylinder. It doesn't have to be particularly accurate, just anywhere around that spot will do, and all we have to do now is wait, and eventually Sean Rose will test the safe explosives, find it inadequate, and then use our mixture when he returns. And we've got quite a nice little bit of height there on him. One more little bit of nitroglycerin, we could have made him maybe possibly clear that tent. Never mind, 1 target down, 2 to go, and we're just going to get the hell out of this area as quickly as we can. As you can see, everybody is quite alerted. It was rather a big bang. So we're just going to now cut our way through to the greenhouse, and we're going to set up our next kill, which will be Penelope Greaves, and she comes into this greenhouse at some point, and she will drink from this bottle of water. So we're just going to wait for the guard in here to finish his cigarette and move back to the chair, and at that point we have just enough time to add our lethal poison to the bottle, and then from there we also have plenty of time to change our outfit and prepare for our next kill. So we're going to head to the water tower bathroom via the window entrance here, and we're going to overflow the sink in the bathroom. That will attract the attention of one of the 2 point men who are located in this area, Ideally, we always want to go for Burgess, which is the point man with the limp, but it doesn't actually matter which one we eventually snare. I have noticed as well that Burgess is less observant. You're more likely to get spotted even hiding in this corner by the other point man, who is actually this guy right here. He has the larger gun. That's how you can tell them apart as well. So once he turns off the water, we're just going to pounce on him, render him unconscious, take his outfit, and then make our way back to the greenhouse. Now, of course, you don't have to do this. This is just for the purpose of the video. I'm going to stick around for the Graves kill. If you do not wish to do so, and I don't recommend it, you can move straight on to the big red barn, where we will then poison the glass of Maya Parvati. So here comes Penelope Graves. She's going to take up position in the greenhouse. Her guards will take up position outside. The greenhouse is now a trespassing zone, which is why we're waiting out here. And she is going to go and take a glass or bottle from the table and promptly regret it. So 2 targets down with 2 to go, and as suggested earlier, we are now going to move on to the big red barn, and if our timing is right, Maya Parvati will not be in attendance as such. She is in the area, but she is just outside the barn at the moment. So we have plenty of time to mosey on in, add our second poison to the bottle of water on the desk, and then once again, for the purposes of the video, we're going to stick around for the kill, and eventually Maya will make her way over and sample the drink. So that's 3 down, and we've left the easiest, shall we say, for last, Ezra Berg. There are a number of ways of taking this guy out. My favourite is to simply run up to the farmhouse and take 1 shot at the lawnmower, which is what we're going to do here, and then that's that dealt with. It's a very, very simple, very easy explosion accident kill. So we're just going to shoot the petrol tank just above the rear wheel there. That will cause the leak, and when Ezra comes along, he will stop for a cigarette and blow himself up. Meantime, we are going to just take out that camera above the bridge exit there. That will cause some panic as such, but nothing untoward. All we have to do now is find a good location to witness the kill from. Now, normally I stand at the top of the ramp we've just passed, but I'm looking for something a little bit better. Possibly, no, I don't think that will work there. Oh, what have we got over here? Gap in the fence would be absolutely, yes, ideal. So we're just going to wait here for Ezra. He will go to the basement before coming back to this area and stopping for a chat and a cigarette. The guard is just out of range of lethality for the explosive. It may knock him out depending on where he is, but it shouldn't kill anyone other than Ezra Berg. So once Ezra finishes his cigarette, as you can see, the guard has moved a little closer just at that point and does get knocked out, but isn't killed, and it's an accident, so it doesn't count against us. And then all we have to do is to make good our escape, and we have the bridge exit nice and open for us to casually walk away from Colorado. So there we go, 1 more trending contract taken care of. A relatively easy one that, even though it is Colorado. We get our Silent Assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.